This is Zulia's biggest and popular meat market. Well, it used to be at least. Now it's less about meat and more about hooves, fat, tripe and bones. Animal offcuts have become the affordable option for Venezuelans, priced out by hyperinflation. Anything makes a good soup or stew. Y jefe, lo veo comprando pellejo. Y todo. Es lo que le alcanza. Antes podía comprar. Rotten beef is also sold here in this market. It smells strong. It's got flies all over it. Y la gente come eso, lo compra. Imagínate que van a hacer. Más barato.
Pienso que como tal situación la gente compra lo que sea ahorita para el consumo. Porque no tiene con qué pagar un kilo de carne, no puede comprar un kilo de pollo, la gente no tiene cómo comprar un kilo de pollo porque el dinero no le abastece.
A kilo of beef costs up to a third of the monthly minimum wage and would provide maybe a couple of meals, but this rotten beef is 1% of a salary. Refrigerators in the market have constant power cuts.
Y si falla la luz 10 veces en el día, aparte de eso se va por 4 horas seguidas. Al otro día cuando tú vas a sacar la mercancía está en malas condiciones.
It's not just...
Alright, I'm gonna stop it right there, man. Alright, with that I'm gonna say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna say Call Halayim Wahawa La Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, which that's all praises and glories to Yahweh, which is the Heavenly Father. Yahweh Shai is who were in Christ Jesus Christ. Alright, I want to give double honor to the apostles and great Slovakia. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us the truth. Peace and mercy be unto the Lord's elect out there. Alright, what y'all see on the screen, I'm playing a little bit more.
Electricity. There's chaos everywhere. Hospitals are also affected by this crisis. Equipments and beds left derelict. There's no money to repair them. No garbage removal means
I'm gonna just play right, go back real quick. But yeah, what you seen on the screen was pretty much it's that second Esdras, man. Alright. 6th chapter, and there's you know, about the storehouse and stuff like that being empty and stuff, but you know, what these people don't understand is that really, man, this is from the Heavenly Father, man, because the disobedience, man. Trying to get a clear cut picture. Because of the
hyperinflation.
Every part right there, yep. Because of the disobedience, man. Alright, and those are Israelites, man, the Venezuelans, alright, those are Israelites, those are people. But you know, like I said, it's because of the disobedience, man. That's the reason why, you know, that those famines and stuff like that they come. Alright, because it's often you know, like the scripture speak about, man, there's no new thing under the sun, man. Everything that occurs now, you know, it happened in the past life, or rather be in a different form, or however. But like I said, it happened in the past, and things gonna come back full circle. But you know, like I said, I'm get these scriptures real quick, man, because this is pretty much a famine. All right, or they're just real low on food, if you will. But you know, like I said, there's a shortage on food, man. So you know, what's gonna come into play even more is that either it's gonna be little to no food, an upcoming you know, turn of events, or it's gonna be very scarce, or it's just gonna be hyperinflation, where if it is food, you're gonna have to pay an arm and a leg to get food. All right, but and it's in the scriptures too, and I'm about to grab it. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse let me see, verse, I'll start at 24. And it came to pass after this that Benhadad, king of Syria, gathered all his host. All right, which you know where the word host means army. All right, it said, and went up and besieged Samaria, and there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, in the forepart of a cab of dung. Of dove's dung. That means shit. Of dove's shit. For 5 pieces of silver, man. And so pretty much that was hyperinflation back then, man. All right, where it said ass's head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, man. All right, and then it said some doves dung was sold for 5 pieces of silver, man. So like that's how it is over there in Venezuela right now, man. The hyperinflation going up, man. All right, where they eating raw meat over there, bro. All right, and it's getting worse, man. All right, it was to a point where a couple months ago, or a couple months to a year ago, the brothers brought some articles and videos about how these Israelites over there in Venezuela, them niggas was eating just animals from straight out the zoo, man. All right, capturing animals out in the zoo. All right, lawful and unlawful, and just straight up banging them, man. All right, so that's how it's gonna get. That's how it's gonna get in upcoming days, man. All right, it's nothing to play with. It's nothing to take lightly, man. Because when you ain't eating for some time, man, your body starts to you know go and slip into malnutrition and starts to pine. It starts to eat away at itself, man. So pretty much, them hunger pains has been been in effect, man. You've been feeling those. But I'm gonna grab this real quick, man, because this yeah. Excuse me. This classic scripture that brothers always pull out and never gets old, man. Jeremiah chapter 4 verse let me see where is I at. Might be like you. Damn. The one in yeah, here we go. Yep. Lamentation chapter 4 verse 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger, for these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field, man. Yeah, man. So it said they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger, man. So man, it's if you rather die by just straight up getting killed, or however that worked out, you just rather die just a regular death than fucking than just starving to death, man. Because that's a very terrible way to go out, man. All right, and like I said, that's what a lot of them Venezuelans over there experiencing, and they're gonna keep experiencing those things until some of them start to get right, man, or until Yahushua come back, man. And these Americans over here, where brothers live at over in Babylon, they gonna start to feel it as well, man. Because they proud as hell, and the Lord needs to humble a lot of these people over here, man. Back in 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 27, it said, he said, if the Lord do not help, I'm saying, it's like, let me start up with 26. It said, as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help my Lord, O king. And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, when shall I help thee? Out of the barnyard, out of the barn floor, or out of the winepress? And the king said unto her, what alieth thee? And he answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son that we may eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, give thy son that we may eat him. And she said unto her, and it came to pass when the king heard the words, says back in 29, that we may eat him, and she have hid her son. And it came to pass when the king heard the words of the woman, and he rent his clothes, and he passed by upon the wall, and the people looked, and behold, he had a sackcloth upon him with his flesh. Yeah, so that's just going into, man, how cannibalism will start to come back as well. Because what do you think will happen when these people ain't got no more fucking rotten meat to eat? What's gonna happen is they're gonna start to eat away at each other, man. All right, literally, just how this occurred in the scriptures, man. All right, you had two women. One of them ate their boy, their son, and ate him, and then they tried to do the same thing with the other woman's son, but she ain't allowed it to happen. She hit him. So we got them times gonna start to come back, man. And it ain't gonna be nothing. Like I said, it ain't gonna be nothing funny in that day, man. Hell, it ain't nothing funny now, but in that day, it's gonna be ugly, man. All right. I'm ending off on the scripture, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 18. The Lord knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They that be ashamed in the time of evil, and in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. It's like and bring it back. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. And that's for the elect, man. The brothers, man. I don't want righteous. I'm a part of that, and the brothers that fight with me throughout the four corners, man. So it said that they that be they shall not be ashamed in evil time. It say, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. So, in them days, man, where there's nothing to eat, man, Lord willing, man, the brothers gonna be cool, man. You know, their family's gonna be cool, and the Lord gonna satisfy us, man, like our scriptures say. But for those of you that think it's a game and think we playing, and think that you know, when brothers be out there on the highways, byways, you walk past, talk shit, the Lord's gonna judge you for that, man. And that's what needs to happen, man, because these people out here, man, you know, they got no type of fear of the Heavenly Father nor His Son, nor no respect for His works, no respect for the earth. It's just they gotta go, man. All right, and with that, man, I'm gonna say, man, all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostle Israel Millstone, man. Peace and mercy be unto the Lord's elect, man. That's trying to get the hell out of this place. Shalom, man.